We are back again for another episode of Fortune India's Behind the Scene, where we talk about how the top minds have brought together this edition of Fortune India magazine to you. This issue is a special one, and I've personally waited for this one for a very long time because it's in the auto special, and not just any auto special. This auto special focuses on how 2025 has been electrifying. Why? Because we have seen so many EV launches, and not just that, even Elon Musk's Tesla hit the Indian shores with, you know, Mumbai and Delhi showrooms popping up right one after the other. But before I hit the gas and spill all the beans for you, let me bring to you Nevin John, the National Corporate Editor of Fortune India. So, hi, Nevin.
Hello.
So, tell me, for this auto special, of course, we had to cover the main ones, Mahindra, Tata. But at the same time, we are also looking at international players coming into the market. Tesla came. Now, even VinFast has hit the shows. What do you think? Are we really prepared, or are the Indian manufacturers really prepared to take on these EV beasts?
Yeah, we are right now in an interesting phase. In fact, we can say that Indian automobile industry is in a transition phase. Uh, First of all, Indian automobile majors are investing heavily in the market for bringing out new models and investing in electric cars. Apart from that, they are focusing more on engineering side, technology, and design. So everywhere the companies are investing. So that is going to be definitely will have a result. That means the benefit will be definitely coming to the consumers. So the customers will have that advantage of getting better vehicles at a affordable value. That is one part. Secondly, the kind of technology, the kind of infrastructure building around the EV system, EV ecosystem, that is another important fact, because government is also giving a lot of focus on building the infrastructure, largely charging points. Then and also foreign companies should come in and invest in the battery manufacturing in India. Those things are happening. That will eventually drive the EV push. That is what essentially government is also looking at. Primarily for the government is looking for carbon neutral, like zero carbon target they have. So the EV transition is largely for that purpose.
Got it. In your two stories that covered Mahindra and Mahindra and Tata Motors, it is interesting for me because as someone who has seen Mahindra cars in my life so many times, they are known for their Scorpios, then we had the Bolero, and now with XV 500 and the 700. All these are all ICE engines, right? And now when we are looking at Mahindra revamping with its BE category where it's all electric vehicles, how do you think it's going to position the company going to position itself in terms of balancing the ICE as well as EV? Because people are now looking at EV. Of course, the government is trying to make it cheaper by providing subsidies and all that. But how do you think, or what do you think, Mahindra especially would be, maintaining that balance?
Yeah, Mahindra is top company in the SUV manufacturing. So now their focus is like because the EV transition is happening everywhere. So they, in the last 3 years, they started engineering and designing the EV vehicles. The outcome is the XEV 90 as well as this B6. So both the cars are built on InGlobe platform. That is a new platform built by Mahindra. So they are very confident that using this platform, they will be launching more EVs. So for 2030, they have plans for launching 5 EVs. So that is one part of it. And second part is the multi-fuel platform. That is the new skateboard chassis they have introduced, that is NU-IQ. So that platform will also be bringing out 4 models.
Okay.
So those the concept cars are already they have already introduced the unveiled the concept cars. So these cars are going to be one of the premium cars, premium ones in the Mahindra portfolio. So this will start. They will start production from 2027. So that the 2 parts are over. Then there will be they will continue focusing on their ICE vehicles, ICE SUVs. So again, that they are not going to compromise on their market share or anything. So it will be Mahindra has a bouquet of products in all the 3 categories, and they have the platforms ready. In addition, they are investing in their own R&D, research and development, largely for engineering, then technologies, whatever the technologies that will come inside the car. Third, in the design. Design also, they have their own teams in 3 parts. In India itself, they have a design unit. They have 2 units outside India also.
Yes.
So they have their dedicated teams. Earlier, it was not like that. In fact, they were the teams were not that strong like right now. So it will be they are going to be getting ready for facing challenges from Tesla, VinFast, and BYD, whatever be the thing. But at the same time, they have some limitations like battery.
Yeah.
And anyway, that cells they will have to import from outside. Right now, they are buying it from BYD, and they have the units, engines, and all from Valero. So all those things are there. And apart from that, they have set up a wonderful manufacturing unit in Pune, in Chakan. So that have all the highly automated robotic manufacturing facilities. So this is the same case with Tata Motors. Tata Motors is also investing almost like 35,000 crore for the period of FY26 to FY30. So of this 35,000 crore, almost like 18,000 crore will be going into the EV manufacturing, EV products launch. So they are also they have third generation cars like Avinia, and even Harrier has come out with the EV version. That is offering almost like 500 kilometers in one charge. So this is even Mahindra's even XEV as well as the B6. That is, they are also offering 500 plus. So see, one charge you can travel, go to from Bombay, you can go to Pune and come back. So there you don't need to charge in the mid in between your journey. So that gives the comfort. Even the charging infrastructure is definitely an issue in India. So that anyway, Tata is like pooling all their resources in different companies like Tata Power, Tata TCS, then Tata Technologies, Tata Elxsi, and all these companies are coming together and building the product as well as the charging ecosystem. So Tata Power has their own engineers, electricians. So they go in the go to the locations and set up the charging facilities for the customers. So this is actually one side they are building the ecosystem. The second part is the manufacturing of cars, designing, engineering, and the manufacturing of cars. Then the sales.
Got.
So all these parts they are investing. So that will be it will definitely offer better results in the sense the customers also very demanding, aspiring Indian crowd, Indian customers. For instance, like India GDP is growing quite fast, and we are going to maybe by 2030, the GDP is expected to be 7.3 trillion.
True.
So in that context, And this next 2 years, IMF is expecting India's GDP growth at almost 6.4%. So that is not bad in the sense, like comparing it with the rest of the world. This is going to be one opportunity for India to present itself in the big stage as the developed nation. So that is going to be definitely good for automobile industry. The aspiration, whenever the aspiration grows, the people will definitely go for better cars,
of course,
and invest.
When you talk about better cars, of course, it takes a village to make one car from scratch. Uh, while you mentioned about how manufacturing units have to be put in place and so much money is being invested, along with that, research and development is also happening. But could you shed some light on how much are these companies like Tata and Mahindra are making everything here at home, that are all indigenous products, and how much are we exporting uh you know infrastructure in terms of technology, and how far are we away to meet that tech that we see in these international players? So where are we now, and how long will it take for us to reach that?
So it's a different ball game in India, because if Tesla is coming to India with all their technologies, engineering, and the products, the entire product and the portfolio. So Indian companies are pooling the resources in, like, they have wherever they have the gaps, like as I said in the case of battery.
Yeah.
So they are pooling the resources and manufacturing it, uh, and after understanding the Indian customer's requirements. So that is, I don't know, like how far Tesla or VinFast will be able to understand, how they are understanding the Indian customer and designing the product, because in their case it is very clear. They are building a product and they are trying to sell it to the entire world. Every countries, they will be selling the same product. So minor tweaks here and there will be there. But Mahindra, Tata, even if Maruti is coming up with their cars, these are all designed fully for Indian audience, Indian customers. What is their requirement? Like who will Tesla understand the traveling issues of going from Bombay to Pune, then coming back, or from Noida to Gurgaon. So those issues are the Indian companies are very, very clear about that particular aspect of the customer's requirement. So definitely Tesla there will be a kind of buyers. There will be one section of buyers. They aspiring uh, maybe upper middle class people would be going for Tesla. Definitely they will go for it. So apart from that, Indian companies can offer better price. They can offer better price in the sense, if one car, I have driven both the Mahindra vehicles. So uh, uh, the the facilities inside are almost equal to whatever available in the big the 60 lakh range cars, EVs, or of even including Tesla and all. Like they have tried to give all those facilities, the display, the space, the noise, the for closing the door, what is the knock you are listening. So everything is well planned. It's a designed, well designed product, and at an affordable price. That is very Indian consumers are very price sensitive.
True.
So their Mahindra and Tata Motors are very keen about the price point while they introduce all these new products. For instance, in Tata Motors case, they were when N. Chandrasekhar and Tata chairman, when he took over Tata Motors, passenger vehicle business was in complete struggle.
Yeah.
So their market share was almost like 5%, less than 5%. So we have written about it in this magazine itself. The investment bankers went to N. Chandrasekharan and said, they asked, what is your plan for passenger cars? He said, definitely we should, he wants to continue. He wanted to continue the business. But investment bankers said that better you shut it down. So that is because it was making huge losses. So the focus since then, he built a team specifically for building products in EV electric vehicles. So that has been created. But that point of time, nobody was convinced whether to about the transition to ICE to transition from ICE to EV. So nobody, including Maruti, Hyundai, were not much convinced. In even Honda, Toyota, no, they were not like investing like that. So Tata has done in a very short span, maybe about 18 months' time, they came up with the first car, EV. So from that point, the focus was, they realized that that should be their area of business. So they invested heavily and they transitioned every vehicle in their portfolio to EV.
Yeah.
So that has really worked out well. For instance, Punch.
Yes.
The Punch has become the largest selling car in the EV category. So that is why that has become very successful, is because price is for the customer, price is really good.
Yeah.
Second part is the performance of the vehicle. Third is like on Indian road, it is really suitable in the sense in the traffics, in the
it's got a road presence too.
road presence, and the roads are not in many areas. The rural roads are not that good.
Yeah.
So the cars are good, made for these roads and all the customers' requirement, matching with the customers' requirement.
But no, because I mean, incidentally, you answered my next question. I was going to ask, when Tata Motors was on the brink of going down, and it was the same company that got his iconic cars like Indica, and then we also had Nano, though it was short-lived, but it did make a huge noise on the Indian roads. Seeing it phase out slowly and then suddenly EV coming on roads, with Tata being there. At the same time, we see the ICE cars also getting changed. It seems like N. Chandrasekharan's bet actually paid off with it. But in your story that you wrote on him, when he was, again elected to go for the third term, yes, there were a lot of problems that Tata was going through, especially Ratan Tata's passing was one that was a big blow. But at the same time, there were few bumps that Tata Trust and Sons were hitting. What do you think, or how do you think he would be handling the pressure with so many things going around?
No, it's actually, he is in a very comfortable situation right now. He, in 2027, he will be completing the second term. So he will be completing 10 years as the chairman of Tata Sons. From beginning, he is a Tata person. He is from Tata TCS. He revamped he took over from Mr. Ramdure. And TCS was really performing well when he became the chairman. So for the Tata group, TCS is the cash cow, which is giving maximum dividend to the Tata Sons, and that goes to Tata Trust for their philanthropic activities. So TCS is crucial. But when he took over, there were so many legacy issues, like Tata Steel was struggling with their UK operations. Tata Motors had, as we discussed earlier, they had the passenger cars issue. Then Tata Telecom, the Tata Teleservices, the company's name. So they were having huge debt including the AGR that they had to pay to the government.
Yes.
Then hotel business,
Yeah.
Taj Hotel
Taj
business,
Hotels.
Indian hotels. They were so everything. He was one by one. He picked up every problems and started finding solutions for each one of them. Then some of these are still pending.
Yeah.
For instance, what happened to Tata Steel UK?
Yes.
That issue is still there, but he has a problem. He has found out a solution for that problem. So that is Tata Steel is already exited from the old way of making steel. They shut down their blast furnaces and removed from the location, Port Talbot. Now they are building an electric arc furnace in Port Talbot.
Okay.
So that will be more sustainable. It will produce more sustainable green steel. So which Europe is largely focusing on, and so that particular issue he is going to address right now. In passenger car, he has already given some directions like going to electric. Then it's not ending there because Jaguar Land Rover,
Exactly.
that is also Jaguar is going to become fully electric.
Yeah.
So their products are, everybody is waiting for seeing the new Jaguar EVs. Then Tata Tele is that problem. He has paid off all the liabilities. So Indian Hotel turned around.
Yeah.
Tata Power has become fully renewable focused, solar
Correct.
and all. They stop thermal coal based
energy.
power production. So all these things he has settled. So the business front, there will be new challenges. The old challenges he has cleared.
Yeah.
New challenges, what is going to be new challenges if you ask? I'll say TCS. TCS is now facing new set of problems.
Correct.
Because we have seen some layoffs.
Yeah.
The
AI.
the growth is slowing down, especially that after this US tariffs and all, now people are talking about what will happen to IT industry. Whether it will have whether American president will bring some
Tariffs on the IT
tariffs
as
on
well.
IT.
Yes.
So those issues are there. Actually, TCS, they will have to increase their revenue. They will have to find new methods to increase their revenue. And apart from that, he has launched, Chandrasekaran has launched new companies, Tata Digital. Then they acquired Air India. Then they are going for battery manufacturing. So all those things are. Air India is a big worry. Is going to be
Is going to be a big worry. Yes.
The new planes will have to come, and refurbishment of all the planes will have to take place. So those things he will have to address at the business front. At the inside the group, he has given the mandate for Mr. Noel Tata has taken over as the chairman of Tata Trust. So he has been given the mandate to Noel has given the mandate to Mr. Chandrasekaran to negotiate with Shapur Palanji Mysteries family. They have Noel is married from
the Palanji's.
He married Palanji's daughter. So that connection is there. And Cyrus was earlier the chairman of Tata, and he passed away. Now Shapur is heading SP Group, Shapurji Palanji Group. So the question, the Chandrasekaran will have to negotiate with the team of Shapur for the exit of the Shapurji Palanji group has some 18.4% stake in Tata Sun, the holding company of Tata Group. So they want to exit because primarily the reason is that SP Group has quite a lot of liabilities. That some of these liabilities going to mature in the next 2-3 years. So all these repayments have to be done. So if they sell the stake of if they sell the 18.4% stake in Tata Sons, they will be able to repay all these liabilities and settle the stabilize the group. That is there. So those that negotiation is going to be so crucial for Chandrasekharan, primarily because the valuation. At what value Tata Group will buy back? Either they buy back or they find a method to for facilitating the exit of SP Group. So those issues are there that the talks have started.
Seems to be a new chapter altogether, and with new chapter will surely come new challenges. Talking about new, we spoke about how our personal passenger vehicles are undergoing an evolution. I mean, right now we are seeing a marginal rise in terms of penetration of EVs on the Indian roads, of course. But at the same time, we also have to talk about commercial vehicles because I see them everywhere. I see truck traffics everywhere. So, what has the evolution of the commercial vehicle scene been like?
In a passenger vehicle, every passenger vehicle is becoming a software. It's a software driven car, becoming software driven cars. A lot of digital instruments inside, and it is connected with through IoT. Then AI is bringing in a lot of changes inside. That is happening. So it's a kind of software product. Car has become a software product. At the same time, in parallel, in CV, commercial vehicles are becoming, they are all, those CVs are also getting advanced digital facilities inside driver's cabin is becoming bigger and power of engines increasing. So everything is happening. The fuel, different fuels are coming in place, including hydrogen. There are quite a lot of innovation happening. So those things are there. In CV, the whole focus is on fleet business. So it will be like if Tata Motors is selling buses to Maharashtra Transport Corporation, then they will be doing the lifetime maintenance. So that is the contract. That is the contract they are entering into. Okay. So it will be whole fleet Tata Motors will be managing. So it has become in parallel. It's a parallel like to aviation industry. How aviation, the planes are being maintained proper by the the manufacturer itself. So in the same manner, the buses are or the trucks are also be maintained or serviced in that manner.
Got it. I mean, I have so many more questions to ask because this is one particular issue that I was looking forward to, but we will have to keep something for our readers to read. And with that, we come to an end to our episode of Behind the Scenes. The September issue has hit the stands. Go and pick it up right now.